I've never laughed. No, I've never laughed at work as much as I laughed on The Office.
Ricky makes you laugh though, doesn't he?
He does, he does. Well, he makes it his main point of being alive.
Even when he walks into a radio studio and sits down, he doesn't really care about what you're asking. He just wants to have a lot of fun.
I've always sort of thought if he, and I can't claim to be in his mind, but it always felt to me that if you're not laughing at him, there is no point to his being alive. Do you know what I mean? There's no point, you know. And I really laughed a lot on that show. Jesus Christ!
I've always steered clear of theism with him because I'm Catholic like you, and you have that moment where you start talking about it because he's such an atheist. And you're like,
yeah, exactly. I think he, but again, I think he has a sense of humour about it. And I think which
kind of is all that matters, really, isn't it?
I think so. I really think so, yeah. Because when we were seeing each other, you know, a lot, me and Rick, I think it was part of our shtick that he was an atheist. I happened not to be. I was nearly an atheist, but I just wasn't.
Yeah.
And I'm not. And I think we sort of tolerated each other's thing, you know. Like I think he just thought it was quite odd that I wasn't, and sort of took the piss out of it. But I think that our whole working relationship was based on the fact that we just liked taking the piss.
It's funny you talked about the shadow of Tim being quite long, and actually, as you get on, it's 20 years ago, but and you've obviously done sort of other definitive work.
Right.
Like it does stay with you, but I think it stays in your head longer than it stays in anyone else's.
No, I was definitely Tim from The Office for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And did you you got kind of cast in or offered Tim-esque roles?
Tim-esque, I suppose, yeah, absolutely. Lovelorn, slightly hapless, likeable.
So what was the role that turned that for you? Was it Sherlock?
I guess in a popular sense, yes. I suppose it was.
And that was a wonderful thing to be part of, wasn't it?
It was amazing, yeah. It was amazing. And I didn't know Ben, but I'd seen him on telly and thought, this guy's really good. And when I got in a room with him for us to read together, he'd already been cast, and I was there sort of for a recall, and it just worked. It just worked. Something about the way we both do stuff complemented each other. You know?
Do you still read now, or do you just get offered? Like what part? When does an actor get to the point when they just get offered parts, or do you still do all actors all read for parts?
No, I don't think. No, definitely not all actors. I mean, I haven't read for a long, long time.
That's good.
I mean, this was at the end of 2008 for Sherlock because we did the pilot in 2009. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I read for something and didn't get it in about 2010. Mm-hmm.
I thought, enough of that reading.
Enough of that. How dare they?
Enough reading now. How dare
they, yeah. But occasionally I've offered to read because, again, I don't know whether it's the Catholic thing but I can't bear the idea of someone thinking they've been lumbered with me. Do you know what I mean? Of thinking, oh yeah, you should have Martin Freeman in it, or who, you know, for my name substitute 50 others. You know, that you need this girl or this guy. And the idea that the writer or the director or both would be like, oh Christ, you know, it gives me the fear. It gives me the fear.